Welcome back, Prison Architect fans. Another episode of Evan Better Presents. And in about 48 seconds, we're going to be getting 118 more prisoners into our prison. And I'm concerned that things are going to get crazy around here very, very quickly. Let's just make sure jobs and shit are set up, because I don't even know. Yeah. Everything's good. I can't believe this only holds 20. Why does it only hold 20? There's more than 20 saws and presses in here, is there not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 right there. I don't get it. Is it based on the number of saws that are available? Is that how this works? I don't get it. Whatever. Don't care either. So we're still stuck with some of these stupid frickin' grants I can't clear, like this one here. Stupid everything. I decided to turn this hallway, this useless hallway, into something not useless. So I added a bunch of prison cells to it. Just some big oversized ones. Give the guys some nice extra comforts of the world. And another shower. Maybe some people, other people will utilize it. I don't know. But anyway, 9 seconds. Gonna be a lot of guys arriving here. Feed all prisoners. We can do that one soon, I think. I still don't know how to deal with this. Like, it's just, I can't get rid of that. And visitors arriving is really not me. Like, that really has nothing to do with me. I don't really understand that one. What am I doing? That's a stupid deployment spot. I don't care for that. 2, 1. Yeah, that's all good. I would like to see the inside of this room, please. Here they come! 118 more jackasses. Look at that crowd. This is why we have a 5-wide hallway, guys. Or is it only 4 wide? Yeah, it's only 4 wide. That is why, right there. This is why we also have so many dogs. It's taken them half an hour just to get into the kitchen. Ha! That's not what I'm trying to do. Regime. There we are. Yeah. That's your life now, boys. 6 hours of work every day. I'm really concerned with their lack of motivation to go eat. They're just shuffling in here, but nobody's actually going to get the food. Like, very few. This place is massive, and they're having a hard time dealing with it. Come on now. There's plenty of food for you guys. So we're up to 310 in population. I think that's going to just keep getting higher as they get into the prison. Are escorted. Move your fucking slow ass. There you go. I started work on this next cell block up here, because I figure sooner than later we're going to need the population this is going to bring. It's pretty much ready to go. I just need to stick beds and lights and other shit in it. Let's finish off putting the lights in the cells, because a lot of these cells don't have lights now because of the placements of where the lights were. They were in the walls. They were in the doorways. Why did I do so many prison cells like this? These little messed up spots. I never noticed. Oh, I want you guys to see something. This is crazy. Look at this. Just look how many people get busted for spoon theft going through our metal detectors. It's not like they don't seem like they're motivated to avoid doing it at all. Like they do it ridiculously too much. I don't really get it. I don't really get what they're trying to accomplish. Like, what other grants can we get our hands on, though? Let's see. We're almost at that. Yeah, we'll work on that at another point. We still have to put in those cameras. I'm not in a big hurry to do that. I think the cameras are an absolute freaking waste of time. They don't do you any good at all. They don't dissuade the guys from doing criminal activity like stealing or anything like that. If that's what they did, if you put cameras in spots where, if I filled the workshop with cameras, say 2, 4 cameras, whatever, and it prevented them from stealing as much, or if they stole in view of the camera they got busted, that would be something. If I could fill the canteen with cameras, and anybody who steals a fork or a spoon or anything like that would, boom, get busted automatically, then I would install the cameras. They'd actually have a good purpose. Right now, the cameras are stupid. Ooh, okay, wow, there's a dark hallway. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No matter how many times I turn off Fog of War, it never turns off Fog of War. Like, I choose to build my maps without Fog of War, boom, Fog of War. Every single time. So, it's just stupid. That's just where I'm going with that. Just freaking stupid. So much contraband in my prison! It's unacceptable how much contraband is in this goddamn place. So there's 382 guys in here now? Oh wow, there's still a shit ton more that need to be brought into the prison. There we are. Okay. Everything seems like it's going pretty damn good. We should probably get back to finishing this. Where's the water line for in here? Oh, yeah. So before we do that, let's get the water line installed here, because I know that there won't be enough water to reach everybody. We already know that from experience, that the water line up top will not be able to reach all these prison cells without a few assistances. I hope one single water pump can actually do all these things. I mean, one water pump's doing all these prison cells, so maybe it is doable. I don't know. Seems like it's okay. We'll see. I think it should be okay. I don't really know for sure, though, because it's nothing I've ever done before. All right. It's just common room is one of my last concerns, truth be told. I shouldn't waste my time on that. We need beds. We need stuff like that. Okay, so let's just get a few beds installed, and we'll check back in on the prison population in a minute, see how everybody's doing. Let's just move this camera over. I can't believe how much money we've spent. If it wasn't for all those grants, we'd probably be closer to $2 million, not 3. I mean, we are making $29,000 a day, but I'm spending 3 times that amount of money. At least when I'm starting to do construction, I'm spending that kind of money. You have to forgive me, my throat is a little dry. Sickies have got me infected. Coming down with a cold. I can feel it. Stupid frickin' sick people. I was doing so well. I haven't had a cold in months. Since January. Like I think we're gonna hit. I'm almost inclined for the. Well, no, I will. For the next episode, I'll bring another 100+ prisoners into the prison, so that we hit our max amount that are in here at least. But obviously, I need to make sure that I have a few things prepped and ready to go before I do that, or else it's just going to be a big cluster F. So we'll have the prison cells ready to go next episode, and I'll bring in another big chunk of people for the prison, and that's going to be interesting. I think we're going to have quite a amount of things going on in this place. What's going on here? What's with these red lines? What is all this on the ground? Is this garbage? No, wait. No, stop it. I want it. Food waste. Food waste. Hey, I was trying to read that. You jackass. I think it's almost dinner time is why they're working so hard here. Let's see. Regime. Yep. Dinner time. Are they ready? They don't look very ready. There we are, 35 cooks. If they're not ready now, then they never, ever will be. Where the hell are they all going? Like, you guys have food to be putting out, and you're all running up here to get a delivery? Idiots, you don't need all of you to get the delivery. Look at all this food. This better all get put out, you guys. You better not be wasting my fucking money on food. There will be no forgiveness. %of people are fed. There's an hour left and only 30% have been fed. That's fucking a terrible ratio. I want to make sure that at least a majority of these guys get fed. It's still a minority of it now. And there's only a half hour left. We're looking at probably 68% will get fed at that rate. That's not any good. It's creeping up pretty quickly there all of a sudden. 74%, that's it. It's not good. 74% is not good. Look at this craziness, though. I'm going to have to install a wall here so that they funnel out and around, because that's just too crowded. If I can even see where the wall is. Just like that. Maybe even further over. Like that. That way they'll all funnel up through this hole here. You have to fix your patrol route because it won't exist in a second. There we are. Just so that they all have to come out this way. They don't just funnel along this one wall. That's too crowded. It's way too crowded. That might fix things. We'll see. Where were we? Where were we? We were building more prison cells. Okay. Alright. Once we have the beds put in, I'll do the plumbing. And once the plumbing's put in, I'll do the toilets. And then after that, the jail doors go up. You gotta do it in that order, or else... If you ever put the jail doors on before you get the plumbing finished, you're just asking for trouble, because these guys never get the work finished in a day, so, or even half a day, because the jail doors are slammed shut in their faces for a good portion of everything. That just causes headaches. Just don't do it. Okay, just don't frickin' do it. This is going to be interesting, though. I mean, like, the population's getting up in here. We'll be over 400 next episode. We're going to hit 500 pretty soon. And it's not, like, it's functional. This place is functioning right now. It's still functioning. And I'm thinking when we get this last cell block in, we will be somewhere in the 800 prisoner range. That's my guess. I don't think there's going to be 1,000 in this place, but they'll be probably closer to about 800 when this gets done. Which will be good. I think that's going to be very good. Let's see what we got. I want to watch everybody wake up here. I want to see how everyone's functioning, how things are going. A lot of cooks. But it's a big kitchen, isn't it? They're so slow at it, though. I just doubt they have the brains. Oh, I want to see if these guys will actually use this shower that I put in right along this wall here. I think they will. I don't think there's any problem with that. I broke my own rules. There's a one wide hallway here, but in the sake of adding, another 7 prison cells, we just had to do that. They didn't have to be this big. I could have made them smaller. I just figured that, if you're going to be stuck in this crappy little hallway, I don't really want to cram 50 guys down it, because it is a one wide hallway. I don't really want it crowded up. Oh shit, I don't get to see anything. Get down there. Well, obviously they're all using it. I just want to see how well they're using it. That's a lot more guys than are in these prison cells. That's for sure. Let's see. Why am I doing this a stupid way? Let's just look at hygiene. Yeah, hygiene's getting taken care of. No big issues there. Hygiene is getting very much so taken care of. Okay, good. How are my cells coming? You guys almost got that shit? We're going to start laying the utilities pipes here. Oh, they still haven't even gotten the mains in. Fucking idiots. You guys got to hurry up, man. You're slowing me right down. Alright. I'm not sure where the toilet's going to go in this last cell. Bed here, toilet here. Whatever, we'll just do it this way. And we'll just throw these ones here. Here we are. And we go up to here. Marvelous, marvelous, darling, marvelous. Excuse me. I got a better idea for this section of pipe. Alright, so we'll put it across pipe like that, and that way all these lines will definitely get additional water. Perfection. Okay, I think that's all the pipes, isn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm starting to think this is definitely not going to be enough showers for all of these inmates. It's about the same population as this section here, so it's doable. Should be okay. Oh, let's see how this is functioning. So they're all crowding in, and they're heading to eat. I think we just lost an hour of eating time, and 16% are fed. That's fucking brutal. I don't know why they're taking so goddamn long to get some food. They really are, though. Is it some of them are just not hungry, maybe? That could be it. Could just be a lot of them aren't hungry, because I am feeding them pretty decently. If that's the case, that's fine. I don't mind that. How many guys would you just take in? Probably only a measly 8 or some shit. Yeah. Okay, Prison Architect fans, I'm going to call it here. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode.